If you're looking for flowers for a special occasion or an event, come to beautiful Berkeley Heights and check out Anything Floral. I'm so excited to be here with Cheri, the owner of Anything Floral in Berkeley Heights, which has been here over 25 years.
26 this year.
You made the transition from corporate world to your passion in the flower industry. How did you make that
Quickly, very quickly. I've always wanted to do it. I had an opportunity. I literally quit my job on a Monday. I left on Wednesday, and I opened Mother's Day weekend in 1993.
And how did you find Berkeley Heights as a location?
My brother was living in Chatham, and he had seen it in, believe it or not, the independent press, which paper doesn't exist anymore. And we came down to look at it, and it was affordable. And I came from Bergen County where nothing was affordable. So we started here, and it was a rough start at first, but it's 26 years later, we've established, and we have great loyal customers, and just found our niche.
And you do a lot of event planning, and it's a small store, but you can handle big events.
Absolutely. Yeah, we've been in the city. We've actually, believe it or not, I had a customer pay me to go to Portsmouth, New Hampshire for them. We had done a bat mitzvah for them in the city, and then they had a 25th wedding anniversary up in Portsmouth. So they asked if we would go, and it was in the summer. I said, okay, road trip, and off we went. But, just the size of the store is one thing. When we have to do an event, we do what we have to do and we make the space. I also have an off-site storage because we rent a lot of stuff for events. So we have a lot more than what's just here. So I have a lot of stuff that rentals are big now with events and weddings. So we also offer that all as well. So.
And what kind of lead time do you need for an event or party?
Typically, we like 6 months to a year. Honestly, now I think people do wait. I feel like flowers have become kind of to the back burner. So, we've actually done a wedding in a month's lead time just because people wait to the last minute. And that's not a small wedding. That's like a full-blown wedding. We are like they wait to see how much money they have left, and then we kind of step in. So, typically we would like 6 months to a year, and it depends on the time of year. Like it's October to December, it's a busy time. April to June is a busy time. So those we like to book far in advance. But something that's on an off time, we could pull it together.
And is there a specific type of budget that people need to have, or is it very flexible?
We work with all budgets. Again, these days everybody has a different budget. As long as you're reasonable and you're not asking me for things that I can't fit within that budget, we're willing to work with anybody.
And the store has more than just flowers. I see clothes and other gifts. Yep. How did you decide to do some of the other items
So when
in the
we
store?
first started, we were a traditional florist. We did more of like home decor and vases and plants and that kind of stuff. And just as time went on, there's like 2 garden centers in town that carry all that stuff. And then not too far from here, there's like a Home Goods and a TJ Maxx and all that. So we just, over the 26 years, I literally just kept trying new things till we found our niche. And I feel like there's nothing else like this local, or unless you go into like Summit or Westfield, which is a little bit of a distance, or to the mall, which a lot of people don't want to do anymore. So I think we found our niche. It's just getting it out there that people know that we have this stuff now.
And how has technology changed your business over time? Everyone wants to order things off of the internet.
It's bad and good for us. We change our inventory sometimes on a daily basis, especially with the flowers. So it is really hard for us because we're very personal. So we like to actually talk to our customers and say, this is what we have. And I don't want someone picking out a picture online and then we send something that's different because we don't have that in inventory. So we've actually chosen not to order online, as well as even like our gifts and stuff. We change stuff often here, and I'd rather people know what they're getting than be surprised and be unhappy. We pride ourselves on being personal with our customers. Even like when we do an event, you'll meet with Hilary or my daughter. We do the work, we deliver. So you see us from start to finish. I'm not just sticking the stuff in a van and throwing and letting people deliver it.
And we love small businesses because they give back to the local community. And I'm very excited to learn that you're the architect behind the Berkeley Heights Winter Walk. Mm-hmm. Can you talk about how you give back to the community in including that?
So we do a lot of different things. The Winter Walk is our baby, should we say. I've been here a long time, and when we first started, they used to have a lot more community events, and then somewhere along the lines it just kind of fizzled. So I don't know if you guys know Bobby Pierre from Tap Into. She had come to us and said, she was interested in starting something too. So the three of us just brainstormed, and that's how the Winter Walk started. But we also get involved in like the block party. We donate a lot to the schools. We like to do events in the schools. We just giving, but we even give back to families. We've run fundraisers where we've raised a lot of money for a couple kids in town that have had cancer. So it's all about giving back. I mean, people support us all year long. So if there's anything that we could do, we run events for our living. So if we can do a fundraiser and help a family, that just makes us feel good about ourselves and what we can do. And not everybody can do that. So if we can help, that we'd love to. But the Winter Walk was actually started so that the local businesses could say thank you to all the residents and for everybody shopping local. We don't have an outlet to say thank you other than you come in, we say thank you, that's it. But the Winter Walk's all free. We pay for it, we sponsor it, we do all the work, and you just come and have a good time.
Yeah, it's one of the best town events. Yeah. We just absolutely love it and look forward to it every year.
Yes, and this is our 5th year.
So I look forward to that, and thanks so much to Cheri for sharing the Anything Floral story.
Thank you.
If you're looking for a florist or have an event coming up, definitely come to Berkeley Heights and visit Cheri and her Hilary, her daughter. Remember to buy local to create stronger communities. If you like this video, please share it, and also visit buylocalnj.com.